Hi guys! Woo! Welcome back to part 4 of the Toon videos, but part 4 same way of the Proud Family version. Now we're gonna be making Penny's friends, and I'm gonna give you a little rundown about how I feel about them show-wise, which will be pretty short. I don't like them. I don't like any of them. The most respectful person to her is Sticky, but he's still terrible to her. So whatever. I also forgot to add him here. No, I didn't forget to add him. I don't know how The Sims 2 works properly yet. So I don't really know how to make a sim without forcing them to be related. And I didn't want... They're not all related here. I think I managed to or there are... Guys, just tell me what to do when it comes to the relationship panel in the comments and how The Sims 2 works a little bit, because I'm just confused. I didn't want to add him here because I didn't want him to be related to any of them, and I wanted to try to simulate his relationship with Dejanay. I know it's toxic. To be honest, I prefer Dejanay with the light-skinned guy, the Samoan guy. He was actually really into her, but she was playing games using him to make Sticky jealous, and it worked. Even though after that Sticky was like, nah, I don't want you. He's toxic for that too. Like, bro, if you like her, like her. It doesn't matter if you think that she's annoying and creepy. If you like her, just stand 10 toes in that. Don't be like, oh, now that she likes one of your friends, all of a sudden now you're kind of into her, and then when she's like, oh, you like me, finally you said something, then you backtrack. They both wrong, but he was wrong for that especially. But yeah, I think his name is Keanu, something like that. His name is K something. I'm gonna make him and Sticky in a prior household. I'm probably gonna make a household with the niggas. Some of the niggas, my favorite niggas. I'm gonna make Quan. I'm gonna make Sticky. I'm gonna make Key. I'm gonna make that really tall guy with the deep voice. Know what I'm saying? And the tall, skinny one who's played basketball, and the short one that's Michael now. I think he's the one that's gay in the new one. And the short one with the glasses. I'll try to see if I can make them as well, so that way you can get some drama and romance in the show and everything. I'm definitely down with that. But yeah, right now this is just Penny's female friends. All of them can go to hell. The only person other than Sticky who isn't that bad to Penny is Zoe, but that's only because she doesn't really get as much screen time as La Cienega and Dejanay. I'm sure if she got more screen time, she would be in the exact same boat as them at the same level. I'm gonna need y'all to stop. Okay, I know that Dejanay has colorism against her, just like the girl sisters had colorism against them in the show. I agree with that, but that does not excuse the way that she was written. You should be mad at them for the way that they wrote her, not just the fact that there was a colorism aspect, okay? She's a terrible friend. I don't care what nobody says, she's a terrible friend. And why I'm not going to harp on La Cienega is because La Cienega is a frenemy. Sometimes she's hot, sometimes she's cold towards me, sometimes she's nice with Penny, blah, blah, blah. They've had their moments. The relationship Penny has with La Cienega helps both of their character development. So it's almost like she's needed as a foil for Penny. Dejanay is supposed to be her best friend, and Dejanay don't do nothing but use Penny. Okay? Use her and abuse her. I don't like it, I don't respect it. I don't like La Cienega either. You know how I feel about bully characters. I don't really like La Cienega either. But I can at least see the use in the type of character and the writing than with Dejanay. I don't really see the point. And I don't see the point in Penny having so many people against her all the time. Look, real ones know Penny's friends have been terrible before the grown-up BB and CC episode. You know what I'm talking about. When BB and CC became teenagers and everybody was fawning over them and everything. And people who are watching was like, wow, your friends ain't shit. I've been seeing that they wasn't shit before that episode and after. Like, it was obvious before that. I think that episode just kind of compounded that almost everybody in her life, including her family, except Sugar Mama, just doesn't really care about her unless they're trying to get her to do something for them or trying to get her to behave a certain way. And that sucks. Which is why I made sure Penny was the prettiest teenager. She deserves it. I loved making her a Simsar in the last video, but that's my favorite one. However, I did make Dejanay pretty because we're fighting colorism here. Okay, we're fighting it. But yeah, all the girls are pretty. I made sure they all look pretty. I wish that there was a little bit better body mutations. I know you can get that with sliders, but I don't really want to pop my game anymore. So I might just have to see how that works. But yeah, this is the four of them. In order for them to be a household, I had to make an adult. So for this one, I made La Cienaga's mom the adult in the household. So they will live in a separate household. You know, Penny could need a break from her whack-ass friends. She could need a break. And as I said before, I will make the men in a separate household. Who will be the father? Who will be the father? I think for the men, I'm going to make Wizard Kelly the dad. Yeah, I'll just make random ass Wizard Kelly and have him be the dad for the boys. That'll be cool. It'll be like little fraternity houses. And don't ask me to put them all in university, because university is a nightmare. If you go back on my channel, some of the first videos I did was playing The Sims 2 University with one of my prettiest Sims ever, Cleo Noir, and it was a nightmare. Playing one Sim in university was a nightmare. In the end, I'm not gonna spoil it, just watch it, but it was too much for me. There's no way I'm bringing all these damn teenagers to university at the same time and like rotationally playing them. I ain't got time. When it comes to The Sims 2, I have to dive into it slowly. I can't just hop right into it and do a challenge like I do in The Sims 3, because I ain't got time. And you saw what's been going on with my Sims 3? You saw what's been going on with it. It's been malfunctioning and everything. The only reason I'm sticking with it is because I know how The Sims 3 works. It's easier for me to deal with. But with The Sims 2, if I started getting all of those problems and they were not fixable and I couldn't find videos to sort it out, I would just leave the game alone and, you know, try to play the offshoots of The Sims 2 that I have. Speaking of, I will be playing Sims Life Stories. I will be playing Castaways. And I will be playing Sims Pets Life Stories. Let me know if you guys actually want to see that. If you're excited for that, I'll drop a poll, which one you want to see me do first. It's not going to be immediate because I don't want to have like a bunch of different challenges on the channel. So I'm probably going to do like one challenge, one current household, and a bunch of creative Sims. And then I'll work out LP switch outs and all that stuff. So yeah. Anyway, this video was longer, which is why I'm talking longer. Doesn't really make sense that I talk for only 3 minutes. This is a 30-minute video. But yeah, this is how I feel about our friends. I think they're all A-shit. Did they have iconic moments? Definitely. Moments I enjoyed? Sure. Cute friendship moments? Yeah. But it almost didn't make sense because their characters didn't change. They just had cute moments. Anyways, let me know which of our friends is your favorite and why. Do you agree or disagree with me that they're terrible friends? Why or why not? Just tell me what you think in the comments. I really like reading guys' comments when you're like telling me what you think about things, because I really like to have discourse. Like, you guys are my friends. So let's get into it, alright? Anyways, see you in the next video. Goodbye, sire. Susul.